Polar bears are the largest land predator on the planet. But just how big are they? Hi, I'm Nate from PolarGuidebook.com, and in this video, we'll look at the size of polar bears and how they compare to us humans. So, let's get started. When measuring the size of mammals, scientists measure the length from their nose to the tip of their tailbone. An average male polar bear is 2.4 to 3 meters in size, whereas a female is slightly smaller at 1.8 to 2.4 meters. Experts believe that males are larger because they reach sexual maturity later, so they have extra growing time. This is usually around age 6 compared to age 5 for females. When walking on all fours, their height is about 1.3 to 1.6 meters. For you and me, this would be like standing next to a large pony. But they can also stand on their hind legs when they want to see and smell further, or when playing and fighting. This can make them up to 3 meters tall. That's more than 1.5 times taller than your average 5'9" American man. But like all of us, they start their lives much smaller. A baby polar bear is just 30 centimeters long when it's first born. That's no bigger than a foot-long subway. Although they don't stay this small for long. They grow quickly and are able to begin walking at 2 months old. So, how much does a polar bear weigh? Well, this depends on the time of year. They build up excess fat during the winter, ready for the summer months when seals aren't accessible. Male polar bears typically weigh between 350 to 680 kilograms, which is equivalent to about 7 refrigerators. That's more than 5 times heavier than your average 90-kilogram American male. Females are far lighter, weighing 150 to 250 kilograms, or about 3 refrigerators. At their peak, polar bears might carry around 50% extra weight as fat. This can be up to 10 centimeters thick under their skin. They can maintain such a large amount of weight due to their special diet of seal blubber, which is very high in energy. Now let's look at how big polar bears are compared to other bear species. As you can see from this comparison, they are the largest bear species and tower above all others. Their closest rival is the Kodiak bear, a type of brown bear found in coastal Alaska and Kodiak Island. Whilst a Kodiak bear is shorter than a polar bear, according to the Guinness World Records, they are more robustly built. With an average weight of around 357 kilograms, they can rival smaller polar bears if they encounter them. So, what about the biggest polar bear ever seen? This record belongs to a bear that was shot in Alaska in 1960. According to the Book of Animal Records, it was 998 kilograms. Remember how an average bear was about 7 refrigerators? This one would have been 13. When standing on its hind legs, the record-breaking bear was almost 3.4 meters tall. It was put on display at the Seattle World Fair a few years later. If you want to find out more record-breaking statistics about polar bears, such as how one swam for 9 days straight, you'll love this next video with 12 polar bear facts you probably didn't know. That's all for today. Be sure to check the link in the description for the full article. Thanks for watching.